on the internet, hosted by two brothers and a producer called Jazz.
Hello and welcome, everyone. How you guys going?
Whoa.
Loud.
Always wakes me up, that one. I always just get into like a little sleep trance and then just bang.
Same social life.
Fucking hell, that was
I
rough.
was wanting you guys to be like,
Jesus.
We are
Just,
starting on a low
to
note.
introduce
That's okay.
yourselves. Get the new listeners. We've probably got an influx of listeners.
You
this week,
introduced us, didn't you?
I did. I wanted
Yeah,
to. They don't know
that's
who
fine.
the voice is. I don't know who
Boys,
voice is which.
boys, please, let's start it. Let's go. Hey, Darcy, what's our first segment?
Yeah, don't ever say segment. Oh, this
Yeah.
is terrible. We've regressed. Oh,
We didn't cut it.
I'm tempted, eh?
I'm so sorry, everyone. This has been an absolute derailed from the beginning. So,
Speaking of terrible things, we're into our weekly icks.
There we go.
we're back on track, baby.
So my ick this week, it's a bit of a specific one, but I think it annoys a lot of people. So mine is when someone's profile, their very first photo is a group photo. But it's a bit more than that. That annoys everyone. You don't really know who it is. No, mine is when it's a group photo and they're the least attractive person in the photo. Because you're looking at the photo, you don't know who it is, so you're like, okay, oh, this guy's kind of cute. You scroll, and then you're disappointed. That's not the way to start looking at a profile.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
hate to-
just,
You gotta
Yeah.
lean into the cheerleader effect because it's the same with
Yeah.
me. You know, if I'm like with a bunch of lads and they are too good looking, I'll be like, I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one for myself.
yeah, you can do it as a later photo, but the
Yeah.
first one, especially
I'll
sometimes.
post it. I'll post it on Instagram for sure because I know it's gonna
Yeah,
rank it in. But my dating profile, you gotta play to your strengths. And like, I think if it's just you and someone else, then it's not too bad. But it's still like,
if
not your
they're
first
clearly
photo.
more attractive. If they're clearly more attractive.
No one's clear.
First photos I'm talking about. Other photos doesn't matter.
Guys, I just don't want to be doing maths while I'm looking at Tinder profiles, okay? I don't want to be looking at who's the hottest, what percentage. Like, just give me a picture of you, and I don't want to have to be doing all that arithmetic, all right?
Arithmetic.
I agree. It's an ick.
I've had times when there's like a girl is the central focus of the group photo, really attractive, and I'm like, oh, I don't need to scroll. This girl is hot. I'm swiping. And then the little voice is like, hold on a second, just keep scrolling. You scroll and realize the girl whose profile it is the one in the back corner, and you're like, what?
The background. Yeah, actually, I
She's
kind of
barely
love
even-
that.
She's photobombing.
Nah, mate, it's a Where's
She's
Wally?
photobombing. It's not even her photo. She's
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
photo bombers. I'm not swiping on too many photo bombers.
No.
But like, I think the Where's Wally route's not that bad. You know, that's sort of fun. It's creative. It creates like
You
an
wanna know what she looks
interactive
like.
profile.
Everyone knows who Wally looks like. You can't have a Where's Wally without knowing what the Wally is.
That just makes it harder, doesn't it?
That's not a bad idea. You have a photo of like 100 people in it, and that's your only photo.
Where's Wally? Where am I?
If you guess me, we match.
If you guess
That's
it,
not
it's
a
meant to
bad
be.
idea.
You should try it, Darcy, and see how you go.
Yeah.
Or just
Might
put a photo and it's all you. It's just 100 yous in it.
I could do that.
Oh,
Use
I'm surprised you
Photoshop,
haven't
put my
done
face and everyone else.
That would actually be really, really funny. Guess the real one. Guess the one that's not edited. Oh, there you go.
First photo,
That's
a
a
group photo.
perfect one. And then they'll
Yeah.
always interact with there. We got you sorted, mate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
good.
let us know how it goes. You should all implement this into your own Tinder profiles and let us know.
No one uses
I
Tinder.
did actually use a bit of Photoshop on my
Sorry,
profile
I forget.
recently.
I've been out of the game.
Oh, fucking been out of the game 2 weeks. She's like, oh, you guys, you know, once you're retired, you're just above it all. Yeah. Well, speaking of being intolerant, I got to stop saying speaking of. Ugh, it's so basic.
Anywho,
No, I was going to say that. That's my line. My line. People that like are intolerant, you know, to like milk and gluten and
Yeah.
like dairy. Ugh, it's just an ick for me. Like,
Well, I'm intolerant. of people who are intolerant.
Tolerant of your bullshit.
I'm
That's what I'm
lactose
tolerant.
intolerant.
I got asked today for one of those like lactose tablets. They're like, "Do you have any?" I think it's called lactase, and I was like, "I have all my things together. I don't need this extra tablet. What the hell? Get out of my
I think that's
face!"
to make you lactate.
What are you talking about?
Someone, was their name Homelander?
I don't understand. Why were you in this
Yeah.
situation where someone's giving you
what
milk
the
pills?
I was
like,
at work,
some guy on
and
the
someone
street
was
giving
about
you
to drink
lactose.
milk.
I
Someone
dare.
was at work. Oh, maybe I'm confused. Anyways,
From your cheese dealer?
anywho,
But
derailed.
I'm just not a fan of anyone that has to tick that box. You know, especially when you're like organizing an event or something, and you're like, oh, does anyone have any dietary requirements? Just don't.
Yeah.
So is
Eat around
allergies
it.
different? Is allergies a different thing?
No, that's worse.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Like
worse.
if it's just a choice that you're doing it, all right, then I can eventually, I'll try and change your opinion because that's the healthy way we do things as a white man. And then if it's physical, then that's just it's a deformity, really.
I can change
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Like, eat around the
nuts and
nuts.
bolts of
Eat around the gluten. I'm not ordering pizzas for everyone. If you're not gonna just eat around the gluten. If you
Yeah, just eat the milk.
Just eat the milk. Just eat the salami off the pizza. That's the only thing that's not gluten. Well, my ick this week is one that I see quite often in car parks, and that's people not being able to reverse park. Like, really, just grow up. Reverse parking is a lot easier. It's safer. Don't try and convince me otherwise.
Didn't you crash
I
a
see.
car on a date trying to reverse park?
No, I crashed a car on a date trying to take a corner.
Oh, that's better. Sorry, take that back. Take that back.
I can reverse park really well. So,
No, see, I actually disagree with Juz on this. I think people who reverse park are just they have some weird sense of
Yeah.
elitism.
I'll do
I can reverse park, but I don't choose to because it's easier just to pull in. And reversing out is just as easy.
Yeah, but it's easy to pull out.
Yeah, but Darcy's car is basically the three-wheeled car from fucking
This
Mr. B.
This is true.
It's true.
You can pull out either way. Yeah, if you have a larger vehicle, not that I always drive a larger vehicle, but sometimes I am in charge of that kind of car. It is so much better to reverse park. Just do it. Don't be fucking around the car park.
What do you mean? What if there's two parks next to each other that are in like an empty car park? You still reverse parking, but there's none that you can drive straight through.
I'm reverse parking every time.
Oh, imagine being a pedestrian walking past that, seeing an empty car park and someone reverse parking. I'd key the car. I'd wait for him to leave.
There's hope. There's places in America you're not allowed to reverse park. You get a
Yeah,
ticket.
that's because they get
No,
number plates.
Train they come to Australia.
No, that's because number plates are only required on one side, like on the front or the rear of the vehicle in some states, not both. That's why they need
Yeah, but that
to
wouldn't-
park in the right
How
way.
does that affect they can only park one way? They have to
Because
park
then you
straight
can't
in.
see the number plate if you're reverse parked.
But
Because
you just said it could be on either side of the vehicle.
no, depending on the state, depending on the state, it's either on the
Sounds
front
like
It's
or on the
making
rear.
up.
Goes.
No, it depends on the state. It's either like the front or the rear of the vehicle. And if you're reverse parking, you can't see the number plate because it means that the number plate is on the rear of the
I've
vehicle.
heard
No,
more
I don't know
accurate
that.
arguments on 101 first dates.
I'm a Google it, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's true.
Hold up, we're sponsored by Bing, so can you Bing it? We don't Google here.
Yeah, we don't say Google.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Bing
Bing
paid
it.
us a large amount of money.
Does Bing still
We're
exist?
bringing Bing back.
Every
Bring it back.
search you search for Bing from this podcast, we get 1 cent.
It's great.
Even if you, never mind. Yeah, perfect.
I'm thinking about
I-
minding.
that's
Yeah, I want to hear you mumble
Going
through this.
somewhere.
No, I actually
I
wasn't enjoying
want to
that.
see you back out of this. Do we
I'm
get
going
it?
straight in. I'm not pulling out of this one.
You keep doing these. What do you call it? I'm gonna stuff it up.
Innuendos?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
And?
you keep saying pulling out. It's
Yeah,
kind of-
back it in. I know what you're
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get out of
hidden
this,
me.
and I love that Darcy's not doing it either. He's like not giving it to you.
I'm not enjoying being personally attacked for reverse parking and now for trying to make this funny. But
Trying to pull
anyways,
out of
no, you're done. You're done.
Yeah, well, I guess it is important to choose the right location, and that's this week's
Sorry,
topic.
when did we say location?
Do we reverse parking?
Well, when you're parking is a location of which park you're choosing. God, come on, that was a good one.
nah, that was terrible.
Jeez.
It
was-
could've- there's something
so-
there.
All right.
All right,
Well,
let's
that's
back
the
it up and
topic
try that
for this
again.
week. We're not backing anything anymore. All right, we've moved on from that segment. Any references to it, icks are done. We're doing locations for your first date. Pretty important topic. Pretty, it makes or breaks really if you stuff it up. If you choose the wrong, location. If you choose something fancy and the person's, doesn't respond to that. Or
There is no wrong location.
Oh, here we go. All right,
There is no location too bad. It's either a good location and the date's good, or
Bad
it's a bad
company.
location and it's a story.
It's just story. Jeez,
And
man,
you
for
you've
the
haven't
got
plot.
tried a
story.
bond for it.
Do it for the plot.
It's all for a
Sure.
plot.
I think that if you're going to do this, right, the location has to match. Well, you have to give enough information about the location so that your outfits can match. If it's like mismatching.
What the fuck?
What do you like?
What?
Color code?
No,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
just cut
not
that one.
setting my outfit out to match
Oh,
someone
you
else
wear
on the
some
first
like
date.
brown suede, and I wear some like tan leather. And current
No,
coordinate.
I mean like the type of date needs to match.
Floor's yours.
I'm trying to say that like girls need that information as to where you're going, so then their outfit can be tailored
it's
to
not-
accordingly.
what? It's not a mystery
No, that's
date.
bullshit. I don't want to tell the girl where she's going.
So
I
what,
wanna
you can tell
pick
her
her up.
friends?
Yeah.
Use Find My iPhone. That's why it's there. Everybody knows where you are. It's fine. It's
I would
fine.
say just don't wear running shoes.
Oh, don't go there.
This took,
And leave it there.
this took an unexpected turn.
Yeah. Well, I think like here's an interesting one for you. When I was younger and less of a gentleman, you going to the movies was a good date to like have a date, but not actually have a date
Because
because
you didn't have to talk.
you don't talk. And then when you do talk afterwards, you're talking about a movie. So like, you could have just done that on a date for like 10 minutes, but instead you get to watch the whole movie. But then it counts as a date, but obviously you don't really learn anything from it. And that's probably
I went
one.
on the most awkward date when I was 16 and I was to the movies, and
Well, you probably shouldn't have went on a date with your teacher.
Yeah.
that's
That would be
confidential
That
information.
would be
No.
awkward. I can see
Correct.
that.
Correct. Yeah, I don't rate a movie date. I can't do it.
What happened?
awkward. That's what we're saying. Is it's not like an enjoyable date.
Yeah.
It's just there. It's just
I think it's something.
one to
you-
tick off.
Yeah, and you learn from it from when you are younger because you don't know what to do on a date. But also, like dinner dates, no. Shocking decision. Restaurants, no, thank you.
Yeah, first
'Cause-
date, nah.
Nah.
It's got to be
'cause-
an activity.
Yeah, activity's definitely the best.
Mini
But then
golf,
it
but
can't
just-
be.
Be an activity.
Just
It
don't
can't be too
dominate them at
basic.
mini golf
I
after
think-
crashing their car.
I think I'm too old for a first date at mini golf now. Like, because now
yeah,
it just
that's
looks
fair.
like if you're doing that, it's like, how many times has he played mini golf here? Sort of thing. And
That's
like,
like good.
I hear what you're
I've
saying.
lost sometimes, and I've like, it's hurt. It's really
I
hurt.
beat a girl and she wouldn't do a second date because I beat her. She was so salty.
Oh,
I think she wanted me to like let her win.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
Interesting.
Okay, all right.
Love
so,
that she was so salty.
Don't suck as much then.
okay, so if we're cutting out mini golf and we're cutting out movies, what activity can we do on a first date?
Picnic?
You've never been on a
Well,
picnic in
I've
your
never
life.
done it, but it, it
He
could
doesn't
be
even
fun.
know. The idea sounds great.
Oh, I do have a funny story about a picnic. Oh, this
Okay.
is great. So I did actually have a first date as a picnic, and I was like, "Oh yeah, sweet. There's a picnic blanket, in my car." There was not a picnic blanket in my car. Searched the whole house. There was not a picnic blanket in the house, and I'm at this point. The date's in 10 minutes, and I'm like, "Holy shit!"
And I'm half an hour away.
Well, I was 15 minutes away, so I was already 5 minutes late if I left right then. So instead, went straight to Target. Went to get a picnic blanket from Target or Big W, one of them. They didn't even have one. And I was like, oh, this is just getting catastrophic. So I went and bought a couple of towels, like beach towels. And at this point, I'm looking at all the towels. You've got the kids' towels, you've got the silly, weird ones, and then you've got the basic sort of beach towels. You lean into it at this point, I reckon. And I straight away just got a Spider-Man towel, got this this weird circle towel. I was like, let's go. And just pulled up with my Spider-Man towel and had my picnic set.
When was this date? How long ago?
A couple of years now. So at the point where you should have your shit together, is it?
Have a picnic. Okay.
Have a picnic, bro.
But how many
what I
guys
would think.
own a picnic rug?
Good question, guys. Do you own one now?
No, well, my roommate does. And to be fair, that's what I thought at the time, but turns out
He's
he
got a
didn't.
girlfriend though. So how many single guys?
True. Oh, yeah. I bought a fair few, but I tend to just throw them out.
That is so unsustainable.
I'm just trying to
bad for
think
the
what
environment.
I'm just trying to think what I would think if a guy rocks up to a date and he's like, "Yeah, I had a little picnic with a Spider-Man towel."
Well, it's our
Did it go well?
number one thing. Yeah, it went really well. And it's because we trauma bonded over the experience.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding is key for a first date. It's just, it makes or
I've been
breaks.
through this, yeah.
Mm.
that
Speaking of
is-
trauma bonding on locations, you can't beat a hospital date.
The OG.
Oh God.
If you
I don't
think
know,
of
have we-
locations,
Have we spoken about the
no, not
hospital
on.
date?
We have on the road guide, but not
Yeah.
on 101 First Dates.
Oh yes. Can we please tell it one more time for the listeners? It's too good to not share.
All right. So, I think the best way. I'll try and condense it a little bit. But basically, I was
30
working
seconds.
at Coles. I was doing night fill. I would work the night, and then I hadn't picked a place. She lived one place. I lived somewhere else. I'm like, I'll pick somewhere in the middle. We're going on a coffee
Firstly,
date.
that's wild that you guys lived at different places. What are the chances?
Man, you should try to date my neighbours.
You're like, yeah, I want to condense this story. Oh, so she lived in a different house to the house that I lived in.
Yeah, it's true. So I picked somewhere in the middle of us. Without saying how close or far she is, whether she's a different location than me. And in Queensland, coffee shops don't open like early afternoon. Like after like 3, they'll just close. And so I found one which was open all the time. I'm like, sick. All right, let's do this. She didn't say anything. She's like, oh,
What are
cool,
the
we'll do this
chances?
place. And then so I'm driving there, and you just get that sinking feeling in your stomach as I'm following these signs. And I'm like, this is weird. I'm following all the signs of the hospital. It's like, turn right here. I go this way. Hospital this way. Turn. And then I got there, and it was at the hospital, and she was fuming. Icy cold. We ordered a coffee. Well, she ordered a coffee. I probably got a milkshake or something.
Loser.
Like a man.
Child.
Whoa! Like
Whoa.
a man. Do you know how hard it is to get a
You're just
milkshake
saying
these
that 'cause
days in
you're
Melbourne?
lactose free.
Like a
Yeah.
child.
He's
Anyways.
showing that he has no intolerance on the first date. That is
Actually,
opening
that's
his
a power
soul.
move.
He's opening his soul
It
to
is.
her.
It's a power move.
Yeah, I
actually.
did. And I tried to lighten the mood. I was like, at least if I scrape my knee falling for you, I'll get first aid. And not even a pity laugh. It hurt, that one. I was like, ooh.
Were you in front
Shit,
of the
there's
hospital?
no win in this one.
Were you in front of the hospital when you asked that question? When you
Um,
pulled out that line.
I think just after we got the coffee beverage.
Did you get it from the hospital cafe? Oh, Christ. Can you imagine? There would have been like a nurse station next door or something, wouldn't there? They'd be like, are
Well,
you guys here to see anyone?
There's like
I
a
am.
food court kind of area.
Yeah. But I
mean,
can
there were, like-
understand why she was mad. Because, like, when you look up a venue, the expectation is if you pick it, you've researched it a little bit to show that you've put in a bit of effort. And that is just very poor.
Poor form. That's too funny though.
Yeah, there was no second date. I was thinking graveyard for the second date, but our relationship was already dead.
Well, it sounds like Darcy, you may have needed a wingman to make it through this. So
Why'd you put on your
Let's-
professional voice?
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
You changed tone real quick. It was weird.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Trying to figure out what's happening.
I almost minimized the tab and started opening YouTube like I do normal meetings.
I nearly just shook my mouse to make sure it's still active.
I thought that segue was so good. I didn't. Anyway, so The Ugly Truth is the movie that I've picked this week. It's apparently one of Hayden's favorites. Although, when was the last time you watched it?
Is that relevant to the court?
No, we need to know. We're not the court part yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's a 2009 classic with the absolute goat rom-com team, and that is Gerard Butler and Katherine Heigl. And I just don't think you can get a better team. But for those people that haven't seen it, the premise of the film is where Abby
wait.
Damn, I was trying to hope we'll go past
I
this.
was like, she nearly got it. We're gonna do our 30-second timer.
Let's reduce it.
Yeah, we should go down a second every time. This is gonna be a hard stop too. When this goes. All right, ready, set, go.
So Abby is a producer on a show, and she has had
like
a
you.
string. It's about me. She's had a string of bad dates, and there is this man, Mike Chadway, who absolutely sounds like a Chad, who is a dating expert. They end up meeting, and Mike pretty much coaches her through all of these dates with this particular man who is a lovely surgeon. In the end, it doesn't end up working out, and Mike falls in love with Abby.
Oh, there we go. Mike falls in love with Abby.
I'm glad
Who's
we knew
Mike?
the guy
Who's
was
Abby?
surgeon.
So, because, I did have something funny to say about this, but now I've forgotten my joke. No.
So who's Mike? Who's Abby? Give it to us.
Who's the surgeon?
Oh, no.
I don't think there is a surgeon.
She
was a
said surgeon.
Yeah.
It's
She is
some
a
random
surgeon.
person that wasn't part of the story.
Well, because Mike falls in love with the girl that he's
Who's
trying to
Mike?
help.
Who's Abby? Which one? Which
Mike's
of
the
us?
wingman.
No, but
I'm
we need to
getting-
understand what part we're listening to in this.
I'm just about to tell you if you listen, Hayden.
Yeah, then tell
Because
us.
I'm trying to
Just
tell you
us.
why.
You're trying to
Use
listen.
your
You're not
words.
telling us.
So, because Mike falls in love with Abby, the woman
I'm
who's
Abby.
trying to wing
Shotgun
man,
Abby. Shotgun Abby.
and that makes him a cuck.
Whoa.
Darcy is Mike, and Hayden is Abby.
Okay. I see. That was your joke. From earlier,
You
wasn't
absolutely roasted me for it. So, go discuss
So
it.
was the surgeon the one who diagnosed Mike a cuck? Or?
it? No. The surgeon's the one.
Yes.
I flicked off the surgeon. You were helping me try date the surgeon,
Yeah.
and then
Right.
I flicked him off because I've decided I have feelings for you, Mike.
But he's a surgeon. He can give
No, he's
you
gone.
breast implants, Abby.
Nah, I'm
Not
not,
that you need them.
well, why just bring it up then?
If you wanted them to feel better about yourself, not that you should feel better about yourself.
I don't know where we're going from here.
I have no idea where Darcy's
Let's try and
going
find
with that.
another date for you. I'm your wingman.
Yeah, you're my wingman.
Can I watch?
I think it's a bit inappropriate that you're making moves on me as my wingman. It feels
I'm
like
trying not to. I'm just trying to watch.
It feels
I'm
a
just
bit-
trying to watch you on a date. Abby, that's all I ever wanted.
you're talking me through it. Oh, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
I feel incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, me too. Actually,
is not-
Darcy's the only one.
I'm getting
feeling a great
character.
time.
Darcy, I shouldn't have
Jesse
said
Swan
this.
said cuck. I'm just trying to
He's in a
live the
spiral.
role.
He's in a spiral.
That
Get him
was
out
my
of
fault.
it. Someone get him
I'm
out
bad
of it.
at acting.
So, all right, Darcy, you're just wingmanning Hayden, and then
Why do I
and then
need a
you-
wingman? I'm hot and I'm blonde.
Well, if
you haven't had sex in
wingman,
11
I'll
months.
do.
That's why.
11 months.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is this chick a nun? Sorry, am I a nun?
She's just.
Wow, 11 months.
She's
That's
just-
barely even a dry spell.
We live two different lives.
No, Abby's just not good at getting out there and putting herself out there. That's why she's not that confident. And she has high
I can work with
expectations.
that.
She has really high expectations.
So if I'm the wingman, I'll try and use Hayden's real life wingmanning skills, and I'll just point out some random person and be like, "Go talk to them." And
And if I
sit here
just
and
point
watch.
at them.
It's called being a lookout. I was, I had the higher vantage point. I was
And he was
giving
Hayden was
good.
with the girl. She was watching me as well.
We wanted to see how you were going to cook in the kitchen.
Oh my god. What was the point of this segment again?
I actually don't really know.
I think we role play the date, but this
Yeah.
one doesn't really have a date.
Did we
kinda
decide that
weird.
that was good? I think at the end we decide if this is like a good date or not, or like if that's a good situation.
Maybe we role play me confessing my feelings after
this.
you've been on the dates.
I reckon we should just discuss falling in love with your wingman, and then just say should you do it or not. And if it's like no, cool, done.
But if it's Gerald Butler, you're doing it.
Oh, I'd fall in love with Jared Butler.
I don't know
Oh,
if I
I might
like
have seen that movie actually.
You don't like Katherine Heigl? Get out of
Yeah.
town. She's a hottie.
Yeah, she just like sounds annoying.
Yeah. I once dated a guy with an annoying voice, and it didn't go well. Should we just close that segment off?
No, Darcy's got something to say.
No, just laughing at how awkward it is.
All right. Oh, thank God we have a segment to save us. I've got just the segment. Reddit versus BuzzFeed. We're
Oh,
back.
thank God. We're
Popular
back.
demand. Because it's like the way it just cohesed together last week. The community's
Cohesed.
really rallied. Yeah. The community's really rallied. And it's starting to create a divide in society where people are really pro Reddit and some people are finding out that BuzzFeed exists. So there's a lot going on. And I feel like we're at the forefront of this. And I haven't looked at this story. Well, obviously, I've looked at my story. Obviously, I'm one up because I won last week for defending.
Yeah, I demand a retrial, but I'll raise it with the Supreme Court. The Supreme Cuck.
The Supreme Court. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's so good. That was good, Darcy. I like that.
All right, so I'm going to read Darcy's Reddit date. And so, am I the girl in this situation?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
judging by the first line.
Well, it could be a guy and guy date. That happens.
Yeah, true. That does happen. He was more than 3 hours late and was texting me, telling me that he was 20 minutes away for 2 of those hours. This sounds very similar to a date that we had a few weeks ago.
I found the girl who went on a date with you.
All you did was change the he to a she. As soon as he arrived, he tried to tell me to leave the part of the venue dive bar I'd already paid to be in, and we could go where he wanted. Tried to start a fight with a friend I'd happened to run into and called my aunt, who had talked me into going out with him in the first place, a cock-blocking bitch. I just walked away from him after that last one, and we never spoke again.
Good luck.
You gotta defend it.
Who am I? Wait, I'm the girl though, and I had a great
Yeah, but you
time.
would then say that. Defend it.
I got to learn. Yeah, I got to show that he's really defensive and protective of me. You know, like he's willing to fight my own friend to protect me, which is, and even like turning me against my own family because maybe I couldn't trust him. And maybe they have been cock blocking me, and it's been 11 months since my last jag, and this is what I need. I needed clear direction in my life. I was in the wrong part of the damn bar, and I paid to be there like a schmuck. And whereas this guy knew somewhere better to be. It's perfect. I don't even have to make decisions anymore.
Oh, is that why you walked away from him and never spoke to him again? That's kind of a hard part to put in there.
It seems a bit stiff for having to defend the last one.
I even asked Judge whether to include that or not.
It's a bit conclusive. But, to be honest, it's kind of like, when you read your favorite book and it's so good and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to read it again because you can't ever top that experience. And, this was such an incredible life-changing date for me to teach me to be more assertive that I'm not gonna do year 12 again. I learnt what I needed to learn, so I moved on.
Didn't you do year 12 again because you failed?
No, I didn't. That was uni.
have
It's
back.
different. It's different.
I
was
actually
very
started
succinct.
rereading a book I read, so that other metaphor didn't work either.
No, you just an idiot trying to read.
Well, you can't even write.
I stuffed up that one.
can't-
Just start the
Jury
next
here.
part. Start the next part. I'm
He
digging
can't even
myself into a
write.
hole.
Jerry,
can't
just
even-
listen to this man.
He can't even write to do, so that's fine. You're both silly billies.
All right. Well, jury, you've heard that floundering defense by the defendant.
Hearsay. Just stick to the evidence.
You've heard that squirrel of a man try and weasel his way out of that. All right. He was a lawyer and brought out paperwork for me to sign in the middle of dinner because he wanted to be a witness. I don't know if that's the right word. This was years ago on his case. Towards the end of dinner, he said he had the right to say whatever he wanted. Ben said the N-word.
Oh, you
I
gotta
was
say
all
it.
but-
You gotta say it.
No,
It says it.
we're not
It says
going
it.
there. We're not
I
going
have
there.
to.
We're not going
All
there.
right, here we go. 3, 2.
Don't say it. Don't. Bleep. Oh my god. That's gave me a heart attack.
Gets it on 3. I was all but running out the door at the end, but he insisted on walking me to my car where he kissed me. I jerked away. I couldn't handle my feelings. The passion was too strong.
That's just what it says.
Oh, sorry, I misread that.
Passion was too strong. I was too in love.
I jerked away and he grabbed the back of my neck and tried shoving his tongue in my mouth. I don't do online dating anymore. Lol.
So you're a
That
quitter.
was an amazing date.
You're a
She doesn't do
quitter.
online dating anymore because she found the one. She found the one. A witness on a case? She's his confidant already. She's probably going to go to court with him. They're partners. And he kissed him, kissed her, or kissed him. I'm a guy, he's a guy. Grabbed the back of his neck. Girls like that, like playing like the back of your hair and yeah. And he could say whatever he wanted. Do you know why? Because he was African American. So he could say that word.
What word? Which word
my
was
God.
it? I can't see it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's just dangerous giving you that opportunity.
Yeah, that was a rookie error there.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it was a pretty rookie date, to be honest.
Well, I mean, he's a lawyer. He's got money. That's all I really care about at the end of the day. I'm a gold digger.
This
Any
sounds so
questions,
suspicious. No,
Jazz?
I have no questions. I have an answer that I will give
What?
you though.
Hold up. That's not. You got a fucking query.
Nah,
You
There's no
gotta
these
test
are
it.
both-
rebuttals.
Yeah,
both-
give us a go.
These were both horrendous. Okay.
What is happening?
Yeah.
You didn't even say what?
Like, are you wanting us to
No,
keep talking, or are you about to say the verdict? Or
No, ask us some freaking questions.
I don't have any questions because they're both.
That you-
why is mine horrendous?
That's the whole point of
We
this.
kissed. Did Hayden kiss on his date?
No,
I
'cause my
didn't think
life
so.
has changed. I'm not a big PDA sort of person, you know. That's why I didn't feel like it was necessary to express my emotions like that.
Do you know why you're not into PDA? Because your aunt's cock blocking you.
It's a family trait. We
Why is your
don't-
aunt on the date to begin with?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go straight to the verdict, and don't. Okay, so
You're ruining my segment. Just fucking asking a question. I didn't even
No,
care if it is like something dumb.
I'll ask you a question.
why was your?
Yeah, you know, Dust,
I
you asked
asked
me
you
a
a question.
question. You asked me a question.
Why did you stay the 3 hours when he wasn't there?
Because, like, you know, when you just know it's the right person and it's worth the struggle, you know, it's progress through, you know, you learn more about yourself and you're learning more about them as well, you know. I know that he's not good at time management, and that's okay, but he's a very protective man. So, like, when I do get my time with him, it's very valuable to me. You know, he's busy.
See, I can actually kind of, I mean, I'm on the other side of the argument, but I can kind of relate to it a little bit. Like the girl who made me wait for an hour, the model chick.
The model chick.
I had to earn it. Just like you had to earn it for those 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think that your date earned the right to say the N word? I think that was a bit entitled of him.
Well, it's not that he had the right to. He was American, so it was freedom of speech. And he was African American.
Darcy, did you find out?
Well, his
did you-
grandfather was African American. Was half African American.
Allegedly. Grandfather was 1/8
Ancestry.com said he was 5% Nigerian, or 0.5%.
Darcy, did you end up signing the document? You didn't. The thing that he wanted you to sign.
Because do you know what the document was?
What?
It was the Declaration of Independence.
Abraham Lincoln? I'm so confused. When was this written?
Oh, fuck.
Historically accurate? Oh my god.
I'm just saying. That's why you can say whatever you want, because you earned that right.
That's
Working
tough
in the
on
fields.
top. No, I'm just going to give it to Das. I don't think I can top the Declaration of Independence.
I don't know how Darcy managed to pull himself out of this one. That was very impressive. I'm gonna say initially I would go for Hayden's date because there was no kissing and grabbing at the end and no signing
How
of
lame was it? Boo!
no like signing of legal documents, which is a red flag. But if it is the Declaration of Independence,
Give
If
it to
it
me.
if it is the Declaration of Independence, then I'm all in. So Darcy, yeah, you win that one.
What if it was an NDA? You didn't tell her. That's a power play. Like, I have a case. Can you sign this NDA? And she's just broken it by posting it online. Sue her, make some cash. Sue her for dinner if you paid.
Make
Get
the
the money
date
back.
that bad that she tells people about it, but then because she signed an NDA, and you can just sue her.
It's a bad idea.
That's
No,
ridiculous.
it's not a good idea either, I guess.
It's neither here nor there. Well, at least that one gives us some things that we shouldn't do on a date. That's for sure. And one of them is signing of legal documents.
See, I think you should. It's a funny story.
Unless it's
Yeah.
an NDA.
No, but the first date, the end game for the first date is to sign paperwork at the end, isn't it? When you get married, in the marriage certificate. So maybe you're fast tracking that. So
Yeah.
you're skipping the
actually a
grind,
prenup.
the game. You can make it simplify it. I think you should do it on a date, on the first date.
Okay, so what you should do on a date is bring a prenup and your marriage certificate.
Now, prenup creates trust issues.
No, post-nup's the way to go.
What's that mean?
You sign it after you get married.
What is it? Wait, what does
It's
it
the
do?
same thing, but after you're
same.
married.
Oh.
It's the same thing. It's just a legal document. One's before and one's after marriage. But they
No.
provide the same level of cover.
That would create more of a trust issue, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Well,
You
it's
don't want a
if-
relationship based on.
Also-
you want a relationship based on solid foundations with shaky walls.
What?
Yeah, we'll go with that for sure.
But also, I don't be signing shit because I'm the sugar baby. Otherwise I'm getting nothing.
Hayden
No.
is also going to be a stay-at-home dad. So
Yeah, with me podcast in my little room with all me Legos. And
me Legos.
Hey, how's your podcast doing? Got a listener yet?
he's going really well. Thank you, wifey.
I got a listener on board, man.
I cooked you dinner. It's all on the table. Then I cleaned the house.
I mean, yeah.
See,
Who
I'd be
doesn't want
similar to that, but I wouldn't cook. I would just be fully dependent. I want a girl that works for me, cooks for me, cleans for me.
You'd be
I
like,
want to basically just be an IV plugged in.
Look,
VR
Just be-
world in
No,
the
look.
metaverse.
so Darcy, I would suggest not admitting that on a first date. That's a
So
bit
then
of
how
an
do I
ick.
find the one?
Yeah, then he's lying to him.
Yeah.
This is
Lying
like
on a
Darcy.
first date.
Darcy, yeah. What's to do on a date? Lying
Yeah,
on a first date.
Don't show your true self.
Maybe saying the N word or saying you can say the N word.
Yeah,
Saying you
that's-
can do something bad is sometimes as bad as actually doing the
Set
bad
the
thing.
bar as low as you can on the first date.
if you survive that, then you've got a fair leash that you can sort of run with. You don't want to set it too high. We established that the other week, didn't we? You don't have two
Yeah.
for first date. You need to show how many red flags do you show on the first date? Is there a number?
All of them.
No, not all of them.
I say you show double the
Two.
green.
Double the green.
No, that's silly Billy talk.
think- two to
You
three.
show a couple
Two.
green, four red.
Two to three. Yeah. And then sprinkle the rest throughout.
Maybe. Or just show all your green flags and some beige. And then they can work out the rest later.
Oh, what? Your next thing's gonna be yourself on the date. Get realistic.
Catfish on a
She's
first
drunk.
date.
She must be drunk.
Yeah. It's just vodka.
Yeah. Well, we fumbled through that little bag at the end.
Have you done what to do on a date?
I don't know what one we were
What's it-
doing the whole time.
What to do on a date? Photoshop faces
On the date. No, that's not on a date.
before
though.
a date. I guess.
Photoshop
Rock-
yourself before a date.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know how we're saying the where's Wally and then
The Tinder.
photos?
It doesn't work on this segment though.
Because you're up to the date.
No. Bring Spider-Man towel to your date.
No. Bring everyone else in that group photo to your date.
And then
And
she
then
has
you-
to pick them live. Oh.
Like the
That's not bad.
If
Bachelorette.
she picks wrong, you go home.
Yeah.
You are the weakest link.
Oof. Oh, actually, we did that once. Oh, I don't.
Whoa.
I don't even think so. Oh, that's a weird story.
I'm into it already. Let's go.
Well, it was like Bachelor on. So it was like Bachelorette on
Yes,
Instagram.
I remember this.
So there's-
Yeah.
it's like 15 guys, and there was this one chick, and then she'd just hand out roses like in your DMs if you could like go on,
This.
and then you could like say a paragraph of whatever
fuck?
the next topic was.
When were you knocked out, Hayden?
I made the top 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
How were the guys picked?
Well, you either got a rose or you didn't.
yeah.
No, but
It was
like-
on your
Oh,
Instagram.
initially. It was all of us that went to like uni games, all these lads that played in the footy team.
Right.
So there's like 20 of us.
So I can't be on Tinder saying, "Hey, I've got this idea. I've got Insta."
You just got a group of 20 girls.
Oh,
You could put them all in a chat. Nah, that's not going to end well for you.
No, I've tried that and it did. Well, it wasn't on purpose. I sent a Snapchat and I didn't realize. I thought I could send it to a few people. Didn't realize I was creating a group.
Darcy's had a few
Oh.
Snapchat fails in his
It wasn't like
Honestly.
a nude or anything, but
Yeah.
it was like a flirty. It was like, "What are you doing?" Something along those lines. And I said, and then you, this generally would have been like, "Are you like 20 chicks?"
Oh, that's
so
when-
funny.
And then
That's funny.
immediately I realized a mistake, and messages are coming like, "What is this? What is?" And I was like, "Oh no!" And then I left it, and then I think he would get rid of the group. No, they just talk shit while I was gone. One of them I was
old are
friends
you?
with, and she was telling me about all the shit they were saying at the group.
How,
Like half of
how
them-
old were you?
Oh, I would have been like, probably like 19 or something.
Oh, that's too funny,
Honestly,
Darcy.
it's so funny because that's a lesson that everyone learns once. Every guy learns once. Like I did the same thing once, and I woke up the next day, and there's just like 5 girls I was talking to in the one group. I was like, why? What? What? And then
Oh,
it
that's
just
too
sinks
funny.
in.
I would love that if I was the girl and I was just added into a group chat with 5 other girls that received the same picture. I would just absolutely launch.
Oh,
it.
I would love it too.
I would be like, "Are we
It'd be
best friends
so
now?"
funny, 100%.
Is there a better way to bring people together?
Oh, it's just like
Half
pointing
of
at
them
the
did
club.
delete me, but
That's so
Just
funny.
at a 50% hit rate, lost rate.
That's so.
because back in
That's
the day,
too
you used
good.
to get a bunch of people's Snapchats. Even like you'd be on a dating app, you'd add them on like Snapchat, and then you'd accumulate. Some people you wouldn't talk too much, and then so you'd send it like a feeling out message, like, "Hey, are they wanting to chat or anything?"
Testing the waters, you know.
Just your hog out. Hey,
That's so funny.
What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Check me snap score.
Oh my god, that's too good. Well, I think we got a list of things. Everyone, you can deduce what you like from that conversation of what you should and shouldn't do on a first date. because we certainly didn't.
So we've done a bit of everything. Yeah, but you know what we have already done? We have given the podcast 5 stars, and I know a lot of you haven't. So give us 5 stars. Leave a comment. Talk about me. I wouldn't mind reading about me.
We might shout you out.
You can talk about me as well.
Yeah.
don't
You
talk
don't
about
have
me.
to.
Don't talk about
Like,
you.
you don't have to leave a review. It's fine if you don't.
No,
Like, the world will keep spinning. Our little fucking planet will keep turning. This
No.
big fucking galaxy.
Darcy.
And the world will keep fucking continue going on.
Yeah.
It's fine if you fucking don't, but...
But you know what you should do? You know what you should
It's
do?
fine. I don't even fucking care anymore if you don't.
Okay, you know what you should do, guys? Add us into a group chat and then talk shit about us.
Oh, yeah. Should we put all our listeners in a group chat? No, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
follower on
That's
Trust
too
us.
good. We could make a group chat. That would be, maybe. Anyways, toodaloo. Thanks for listening this week.
Okay,
And
just quickly. We don't say goodbye like as if you're in a conversation with someone.
So
You know-
we, like, for example, we could just cut now.
You keep
Bye.
pushing that. I ain't doing it. It's so weird editing that. But
We
you're
can
gonna
cut
catch.
now.
You're gonna catch on
So I'm
first
trying to
dates.
time it. I'm trying to time it.
All right. Time it. All right.
Now.
You catch 100 on first dates 2 weeks time because we're fortnightly dropping Tuesday, Wednesday these days, somewhere in between. And drop us 5 stars and we'll give you some more handy tips.
Now.